Alright guys, welcome. So for today's project, today's video, we're gonna be using Mixcraft 9, and I'm gonna be showing you guys just some basic mixing and mastering, just a couple of VSTs that you can use and VSTs that I like to use that'll make your vocals sound crispy and good. It's not like I'm not gonna be showing you like top tier, high end, like Mastercraft uh, mixing and mastering or whatnot. I'm just gonna be showing you just the VSTs that I like to use and VSTs that you can put together to make your music sound or your vocals sound pretty good. So first, I like to start off with some sort of compressor. Now, personally, I like the classic compressor that pretty much comes with Mixcraft when you download it. And we're gonna do the pre-mastering preset. And then I like to use a tube EQ, preferably this one. And then for this preset, we're gonna do clean HF boost. And then after that, I like to use the classic EQ with the full reset preset is the one I usually use. It just depends. It depends on the actual recording of the vocals, how the recording session goes, because not every session comes out the same. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you use the same equipment every single time, the same mixer, the same mic, the same VSTs, the same software. No two recording sessions sound exactly the same. They never will. I've been recording music since I was 15. No two recording sessions ever sound the same. So sometimes the VSTs you're gonna use are gonna be slightly different, or maybe you use the same VST but like with a different preset because the recording session just sounded a little bit different that day. Anyway, so after the EQs, we're gonna put a limiter, which from what I understand, it basically it minimizes clipping within your vocals. From what I understand, I could be wrong. And then you're gonna add a little bit of reverb, because everybody loves reverb. So when you get done, so this is what the raw vocals sound like with no kind of VSTs or editing or anything.
She been on my brain, giving me a call so we can speak. Things ain't been the same, like it's changing about a week. But I'll make it through the day, I ain't never been weak. 3 a.m. I miss you, I've been losing all my sleep.
Not very good, right? It doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound that good either. And then this is what it sounds like with all the VSTs on it.
Yeah, so text me when you coming through. I be in the mood, trying to cook up in a stew. That girl trying to fuck, but all I really want is you. And it's been a shitty month, but I'm trying to make it through. And it's hard to write songs, I don't know what I should do.
See the difference?
Same, like it's changing about a week, but I'll make it through the day, I ain't never been weak. Above during sunshine, daytime.
So then you're gonna come in here and you're gonna save the preset. Now I'm just gonna save it as school project for right now, because that's what this is. It is a school project. So I'm gonna save the mix or the VST list as school project. And then to make life easier, you're gonna save it as an effect chain, and then you're gonna go through your vocal tracks and throw the effect chain on the vocal tracks that you want that effect chain to be on. Bazinga. So now the whole song sounds like that.
Changing about a week, but I'll make it through the day, I ain't never been weak. 3 a.m. I miss you, I've been losing all my sleep. Shawty said she loved me and that's what I'm trying to see. Gave her all my heart and it's been a couple weeks. Lock it in a box and when you're back you get the key. Yeah, so text me when you coming through. I'll be in the mood, trying to cook up in a stew.
Yeah. So then we're gonna come up here and we're gonna do something a little different for this one. So for this one, you're gonna use the same classic compressor that we used on the last VST list. But instead of pre-mastering, we're gonna leave it on vocal for right now. Actually, I'm gonna use vocal definition because I like the way that sounds. And then we're gonna use a phaser. because I like the effect that it has. And let's do old radio to get that like over the phone kind of radio effect that you hear in a lot of music. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. And then we're gonna do this because I like the I come in peace too, except it kind of sometimes it's too much. See what I'm saying?
Shawty said she loved me,
So
and that's what I'm trying to see.
that one.
Gave her all my heart, and it's been a couple of weeks. Lock it in a box, and when you're back, you'll get the key.
See, and it has this nice, like AM radio effect to it. It kind of sounds like you're talking to somebody over the phone, or maybe like you're coming in from over the radio type of ordeal. And I think it sounds really nice. I use that effect on a lot of my tracks. Well, not like a lot, but I use that effect pretty frequently. And then this is what it sounds like all put together.
I've been so in pain and I'm always losing sleep. She been on my brain, give me a call so we can speak. Things ain't been the same, like it's changed in about a week. But I'll make it through the day, I ain't never been weak. 3 a.m. I miss you, I've been losing all my sleep. Shawty said she loved me and that's what I'm trying to see.
And then usually after you put all the VSTs in, you would go through the EQ and get your EQ right so your vocals sound better. And you'd go through the volume and match the volume so nothing's louder than it should be or quieter than it should be, and make it to your liking. Don't make music for others. If you're gonna make music for yourself. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, then oh well. That's how I feel. And yeah, and this is what it sounds like.
And that's what I'm trying to see. People know what I should do, and I try to call you, and it's been a shitty month. I'm trying to make it through, and it's hard to write songs. I don't know what I should do, and I try to call your phone, but all I ever get is mute. Being on my own ain't even new, no. But I struggle with my mental, baby. Got a nigga blue like the sky up above, during sunshine, daytime. I can only make a.
Alright, and then that's it. That's all there is to it. Nothing too crazy. We didn't get into anything too advanced. Just made some VST lists, do some VST effects on our vocals. That's it. Maybe mess with the EQ a little bit. But I'll see you guys next time. I hope you were able to learn a little bit of something from this, and I hope you can take the knowledge from this video and use it in your own songs. Have a good one, y'all.